American novelist Ralph Waldo Ellison once said, "Education is all a matter of building bridges." For more than 150 years, Duval County Public Schools has been bridging communities in a city that exceeds more than 800 square miles. As the nation's largest city, Jacksonville, Florida is home to one of the nation's largest school districts. From early learning to early college, and from symphonic bands to robotic teams, Duval County Public Schools offers a diverse range of programs, services, and opportunities that are improving the lives of more than 120,000 students.
We're not only talking about making sure that kids are able to read at grade level, function with math at grade level, at science, and learn how to write, but it's also about expanding their horizons, understanding who they are as people.
Student achievement is continuously rising. Art, music, and physical education offerings have dramatically increased. Many Duval County schools consistently rank among the nation's best, and a community-based strategic plan guides the district's priorities and services to students.
I think that the strategic plan and the way we did it symbolized the new way of work, the new momentum, new energy, new hope and promise for public education.
Today we celebrate more than 150 years of education in Duval County, a rich history of inspiring and improving lives.
I don't think there's anything more important than getting a great education and a quality education for not just a few, but for all our students.
Our story begins in 1864, when the state's first free public school opened in Jacksonville. From its earliest beginnings of 400 students and 7 teachers, the Duval County School District quickly grew to serve and support the needs of diverse communities. By the mid-1900s, student enrollment reached 50,000. It was a population of students of different ethnicities and backgrounds seeking a quality education required and supported by the landmark U.S. Supreme Court case, Brown versus the Board of Education. The district worked diligently to fully integrate schools, facing many of the same challenges consistent across the country.
The NAACP has had an advocacy relationship with the district. The advocacy, what we always wanted was for all students, and I underline all students, to be afforded a quality education.
The district enacted the Single System Geographic Plan to end desegregation, which integrated schools 1 year at a time, beginning with the first and second grades.
We could have desegregated these schools a lot faster if the constituents out there had not given their school board representatives the go-ahead to maintain a continued segregated school system against the law.
When I was in elementary school, I integrated. I wasn't the first, but close to one of the first person of color that attended my elementary school and ultimately my middle school and high school. If I didn't have the foundation I received at Reba, I would not be sitting here today.
Crosstown busing, a service that Duval County pioneered in the 1800s, was enacted to increase diversity and support the integration of schools.
The busing had just started, and I think one of the things that maybe surprised parents is how well it went, at least at Terry Parker. Kids playing basketball together, playing football together. It's just a different era that it's hard to believe that we believed as people what we believed in the 50s and the 60s.
With the same strength the district used to meet the needs of divided communities and diverse student populations, it addressed the accreditation challenge it faced in 1964. 15 schools lost its accreditation, a quality assurance standard for student performance and improvement.
Basically, the school system knew what had to be done, but just had not been done. And so the administration began taking the steps.
And so began a focused and comprehensive journey. Former superintendent of schools Herb Sang recalls,
"When I came in, we were disaccredited, and we actually became the nation's largest fully accredited school system. So we did that with the help of the employees, and so we received national recognition for doing that."
Duval County Public Schools did more than just regain accreditation. It achieved new levels of success and earned national recognition. According to Sang, Duval students were scoring in the highest percentiles on national achievement tests. Duval County Public Schools was recognized as a national model school district. These results earned the attention of then U.S. Secretary of Education William Bennett, as well as then President Ronald Reagan, seen here speaking at a Duval County high school.
He also tells me that Duval County has some of America's great schools. You know, it makes me think that quality and Duval County just seem to go together.
In 1981, Duval County opened its first academic magnet school, programs that offer specialized themes to attract students from diverse backgrounds and communities.
We were also named as one of the model school districts in the country for our magnet programs, and so that was another achievement that I was very, very proud of.
The magnet schools have just done a wonderful job. The college preparatory schools are just terrific. The kids are scary smart in those schools, and there's more national merit scholars at those college prep schools than there is at all the privates combined.
But these academic offerings would not be limited to just magnet schools. Every Duval County public school prepares students for college, career, and life. Duval students are earning college credit through a wide range of acceleration programs such as dual enrollment, advanced placement, the Cambridge Advanced International Certificate of Education, and International Baccalaureate. Or they're earning professional certification in fields such as nursing, aviation, culinary arts, and information technology through career and technical education programs.
The number one issue that a business looks for when they're coming to a community, whether they're expanding their business, bringing a new business in, or want to start up business, is their education system.
The district's commitment to preparing its students for the workplace led to increased partnerships and opportunities with businesses.
We love the fresh perspective and the new ideas that high school students bring to our company, and they get to learn about teamwork and collaboration and innovation.
Between internships, mentorships that actually bring our kids into the workplace while they're in high school and giving them the opportunity to be exposed to a professional work environment so that they're thinking about what career they might want in life.
As the district continues efforts to strengthen curriculum offerings for K-12 students, it also recognizes the research-based gaps that often exist with school readiness. Building upon that research, Duval County Public Schools established a number of voluntary pre-kindergarten programs in its schools.
We're doing a lot more now to look at very early childhood education so that children are prepared once they hit kindergarten. So they're prepared to be successful, and that those success rates can translate all the way through the schools.
Meeting the needs of students before they enter Duval doors requires diverse sources in revenue and partnerships.
With the dollars that districts get from the state, it's very hard to innovate. It's very hard to be creative and take risks sometimes. And with risks come rewards. This district has been wonderful about partnering with private organizations, private philanthropies, and individuals to take some risks and to try different things.
Strengthening human capital is a key area the Community Foundation of Northeast Florida is supporting with its Quality Education for All initiative. With a $50 million investment, private donors are supporting strategies that improve the recruitment and retention of teachers in Duval County's highest need schools.
An effective teacher in the classroom will move student achievement, and that's where I think we got to continue to push hard.
Research is clear. The greatest influence and predictor on a child's success is the quality of the teacher he or she is assigned. As a result, the district has made professional development and partnerships to support teaching and learning great priorities.
I'm very happy about the district's ability to partner with the city and the not-for-profits and the private sector, allowing organizations like City Year to come in here and set up and really work with our students and become mentors. Those things are very, very important because at the end of the day, it's about kids. And we as adults should do everything we can to make sure that every teacher is empowered and have the tools and resources.
Good teaching is good teaching no matter what your degree says or what your area of expertise says. I have not met a teacher or a person working in this district that does not want to meet the needs of the kids in his or her classroom.
They are going to constantly, no matter what the new requirements are, they're constantly going to step up and do what's necessary to educate our students. And you know, that comes out of one thing, dedication.
Knowing that teachers cannot work alone, the district continuously makes parental involvement a top priority.
Our district has been very good about reaching out, trying to get the parent perspective, and really going to PTA to garnish that perspective.
In 2013, Duval County Public Schools launched its Parent Academy. With a goal of meeting parents where they are, the Academy offers a variety of free courses throughout the city, such as the ABCs of early literacy, homework success, and using the public library. Indeed, in these last 150 years, Duval County Public Schools has served and bridged many generations and communities throughout the city. And in delivering on its promise of public education, one needs to look no further than Duval County Public Schools' mission to provide educational excellence in every school, in every classroom, for every student, every day.
The district has really done a great job of trying to say, we are here to educate all children and we are going to develop strategies to meet their needs.
Well, I don't think there's any question that it's been a positive trajectory in the school system over the last 10, 15, 20 years. And all you've really got to do is go into a school and see the passion that teachers have to educate students and how much they care.
I've lived in Jacksonville almost 2 decades now, and I have never seen the level of positive energy and really smart, thoughtful thinking and widespread involvement.
I think the district is heading in the right direction. I'm very proud of the graduation rates they've achieved. I know they're always compared with other districts, but in some ways you also have to compare with yourself, your past performance, and it's been a steady climb upward.
And I think we're in a really good place. I feel like we are right on the brink of greatness.
We've reached a point with the school district where the amount of mobilization in the community, the amount of support for public education, it's at a level as high as I've ever seen it.
I think where we are right now is a place where the city has started to turn the corner regarding believing again in public education. And so that's an exciting, I think, opportunity for us as a school district, where we now have momentum, where people are thinking again about putting their children in public schools. We have more people around the city that's supporting public education, either financially or just talking about the positives of public education.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Duval County Public Schools.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. You're getting better every day.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Happy birthday, Duval County Public Schools.
Happy 150th birthday, Duval County Public Schools.